explain something. Welcome to the Lost Tarot1. I am Madame Shanties. How the fuck you gonna leave somebody that sees you the same way you saw your person? And you don't know this, but you know this because this is how they treat you. I'm live because it boggles my mind, because some people really do think that, okay, it's because of what I don't have. But it was never because of that, was it? No, it was because of what you were giving to that person, energetically, physically, mostly physical, right? It's you know, it's another thing if you have kids and that's your only lifeline, it's your kids, you know. But if that shit took time to calm down, relax, and not have any more problems, listen, that was a problem to begin with. You can't change something it's not. It's not gonna be well. It's gonna go right back to where it was before. Because they don't want that. They don't, like I said, if a person wants to do it, then a person does it. But like I said again, if they don't do it, then they promise it, then this is basically bullshit. So basically this person has best of both worlds and you don't have a world. You don't, they not creating a good surface for you to do your shit on. If you want to present something, then you present something. If you don't want to present something, then you don't present nothing. You know? I don't know. This shit here is crazy. Listen, they put you as a lover, they don't. It's either one way or another. Don't. That shit pisses me off, but it's just like, yo, you get what you fucking get. You get what you deserve. And it's sad to say, but it's just like, yeah. All right, 9 of Cups to the Hangman, to the Pisces. Yeah. Oh. All right, this person got a lot of love for you. It's just they dealing with this bullshit. Whoever this bullshit is, and they can't get rid of this bullshit. All right. This is what they think about it. They think about it as bullshit. They know that they have to deal with it, but it's just like, it's the way you deal with it. If you know what they like it. If you don't know what they like, then don't do it. It's how you retaliate back. It's how you do what you do. And honestly, it's just like, it doesn't matter how wealthy you are. You still not taking that shit to the grave with you. I'm sorry, but it's just like you're not. And this person here thinks that they could, listen, hey, we are in with somebody who works like fuck. And at the same damn time, they're a workaholic, so they might not care about that, but they work. So it's like boggling to me. You care about your money, but yet you dealing with somebody who's draining you. And not even for the right reasons either. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Something's not right with that conclusion. And yeah, you want big. Alright. It's not calculating. Calculations are not calculating, okay? Nasty. Alright. Somebody here likes your nastiness. That's the problem. Hoe or slut. Sweet voices. They possibly have a sweet voice that you like, okay? It's very sexual, or you like it when they get very sexual. All right, something like that. It's oh shit, man. All right, but I don't know. Cause honestly, it's that ass. Somebody here has best of both worlds. They're like, I'm sucking money from this one and I'm getting it from the other one. Yippee! What the fuck, bro? I'm fucking this shit out of the one and I'm making love to this one. What the fuck? People are never happy, never satisfied with what they got until they get it stolen, lost, confused, and broken. You know what I mean? You're like, I don't know how this happened. Well, I don't know how this happened. Yo, this shit crazy. And marriage, they want marriage out of you. They wanted to marry you. If they didn't marry you, they wanted to marry you. They wanted to marry you if they didn't. Okay, Pisces, they wanted to marry you. Okay, Aquarius, they wanted to marry you. Okay, Libra, Cancer, and Scorpio, yeah, be careful. Virgo, Aquarius, be careful. Alright. Because that shit there, it's crazy. Okay, I want to see. I know it's not meant to be over. That's why I started this live. Oh, God, please don't tell me. Oh, okay. Thank God I put it away on the other side. That shit's crazy, though. They were gonna blame it all on Mercury retrograde. Like, oh, they came around, they came back around, they under my skin, you know. I can't get away from them. They keep calling me. They're so annoying. They got problems. Alright, not knowing that you're dealing with the problem. Okay. Alright. That's fucked up, though. Alright? They want they forgotten love. Okay, whoever this is, they see them now as the Empress for sure. They know what they did and they know what they sticking with. And it's just like, yo, suck, suck, suck all day. But yet no joy and no fulfillment, no release, no actual release, no happy release. You know what I mean? Fucking leeches, fucking vampires, yo. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is, man. It's this shit. It's like, how dare they? Oh shit, my fucking phone is dying. No. No way, I'm gonna cut it off when it dies a little closer. We get off live and then charge my phone right after. Alright, that's cool. Alright, they wanted disturbance in the force. They wanted disturbance in the force. They didn't want you to be happy. They did not want you to have a happy family. No, no, no. Oh, no. Confinement. They wanted you trapped. Trapped. No, I'm good. This shit here is phenomenal. They didn't want to change and fucking flip-flopper and blame it on the kids, or they call you about the kids. And it's about the kids. Yeah, congratulations. If somebody here is getting a new one or coming up with one. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I swear this person saw you as a page, and this person that they dealing with is seeing you as a page as well. Like, yo, and now you're seeing them as an Empress. Make up your mind. Make up your mind on what you want or how you want them. Cause shit, cold or hot incoming, bitch. It's some serious shit up in here. Wow. Four of Wands. They want a home. They want a lasting home, and yet it's not doing it. They're not doing it. They hurt. They confused. They dealing with a mother figure who's not motherly. It's not. They got other options, so they rather play around. They like what they feel. They like their field. They are not moving from their field. They got so many options. They like them. They like them. Okay, they like their side pieces. They like it. They like their old shit. Because their old shit is legit. Plug wise, and yeah, listen, happy family. Listen, right now somebody here is sucking the shit out of you. All right, if not, that's what you want. All right, that's what you're used to. Second golden treasure. Look at this. Telepathic, okay? They know what you are. You are their twin flame. They are possibly in Great Depression with you. They're possibly thinking like, let me, if I do give them what they want and it don't turn out that way, what happens then? Oh, fuck. It's truth. That's the truth. It is what you want, not what I got. It's what you need, not what you want. All right, so yeah, man, it takes a lot from out of a person to tell you the truth. That as does. Either you know you in about it or you not. But don't be thinking that you treated somebody well and good because you didn't. You can try all you want. Nothing that you did will ultimately take the heart away of the person that you once loved or once fell for or still hooked on. Look at that, the devil, Capricorn energy, 10 of Wands. Yeah, you're carrying a lot right now because they want money and sex and then whatever you got, your words, all right? But it's somebody here that you know knows, okay? Ace of Cups reverse. 3 of Swords and Ace of Wands. They wanted a new beginning with this type of energy because that's the type of energy that gets them going, you know? But as the other one knows, they saw you as a Page of Pentacles, nothing more. They saw you as a human meat bag. All right, no offense, but you are so much more than that, collective. Shit. What you want, you might get. That's the reading for today. Look. Somebody here wanted all that, so they got all that. Keep all that. Clarify with them because of money and sex. Look at that. Flew out. Lovers. Okay, lovers. Lovers. Gemini energy. Capricorn came out already. Cancer, Moon, secrets. All right, so they're leaving somebody in secret but still holding on to them. What the fuck be this shit? What the fuck be this shit here though? Like I'm not understanding why people do this type of shit and not give it all they got. Like something else, something different. It's not what I want. It's not what I need. But you're all I ever wanted. Okay, let's connect. That's what they want. They want to connect with the collective. They want to connect with the collective. Divorce. Fucking divorce. All right, trust issues. There's no good way of saving this message after the reading. After the fact, there is no way of saving this message. Break out. Somebody wants to break the fuck out where they are. Lucid dream by dreaming, okay? Listen. Somebody here is in a state of, yeah, head on, okay? So they're not being head on. They know what they're dealing with, so they know how to deal with it. So that's comfort, okay? Baby coming soon, like I said. If you have kids or if it's coming, congratulations, okay? Clarify head on. Trust issues. Conscious and subconscious, okay? So somebody here has to think about it, all right? Clarify coming soon. Old life, new life. Listen. Clarify subconscious and conscious, old life, new life, long distance relationship. This is somebody who you have to travel to. They don't live next to you. All right. Clarify that on the left side, head on, conscious, subconscious, trust issues, long distance. Yo, I'm treating you like a game. Sorry. Okay. Yep. Clarify old life, new life. Coming soon, trust issues. Comes for being fucked over. So the female has the trust issues. That's why there's no love. Okay, clarify that. Never forget, but they forgot. They want to forget. They want to forget how they got into this relationship. But they can't. They can't forget it. Somebody here has that much, what? Kicked off the streets, yeah. Clarify long distance. What the fuck be going on? Like, okay, masturbating Monday's getting off at the job, okay? So they saying that they playing with themselves, knowing damn well that they dealing with balls. Not your balls, big balls. Ooh, clarify that kid coming soon. Guilty, guilty. Oh my God, what the hell? All right, and anxiety, anxiety. Holy shit, okay. So a kid coming soon that gave you anxiety or is giving you anxiety, okay? Somebody here are thinking about their old and new life. Somebody here is not sleeping well, okay? Trust issues, I misuse. All right, so yeah. Yo, clarify head on. They're open, like I said, they are open to the public, open to them damn selves. They don't know how to keep that shit closed. That's not good. Subconscious and conscious, so their mind is thinking about high places, okay? Having whatever it is in their comfortable life, okay? But they don't know what comfortable is. Oh my God. Okay, never forget, we got that shit 2 times. All right, one in the middle, one in there, and they never forget. They are not gonna forget, okay? Lonely and guilty. Guilty, okay, because they either wanted another kid, or they have another kid, or they made another kid, not by you. Be careful. DNA. Tower. Thanksgiving. Be careful. Thanksgiving, Tower. So, Christmas time, I miss you. So, getting closer to Christmas and New Year's, somebody's gonna hit somebody up, right? And if not, then don't, all right? Sour, trust issues, long distance. Somebody here needs the job, okay? Baby daddy in the middle. Never forget, treating you like a game. Gay pride, okay? Lucid dreams. Somebody here, like I said again, is escaping reality when they go to sleep. When they go to sleep, they notice that they can't really do too much around you, and they know that you're watching them, clocking them, and all that shit. Yeah, man. Yo. This shit here is funny. yo, it be these type of people, like, I don't have the time for that, but yet they doing this and they just turning a blind eye to the person that does this shit. Like, you gonna give me shit, but not, listen, it be like that sometime, I tell you. The King of Coins, okay? King of Pentacles has trust issues. They trying to keep their tongue to themselves. All right. 7 of Wands, reverse. Somebody here is not defending themselves. They're not facing what they need to face. 10 of Wands, because they know what the other person, the long distance, is dealing with. They see their significant other, their baby mama or baby daddy, as heavy weight. Nah, bro, what the fuck? Yo, Knight of Wands. Yeah, they see them as yo, Knight of Wands at the Knight of Wands. Knight with the 9. Oh, clarify that, baby daddy. Never forget reverse. 9 of Swords. This person is in danger. Not like that, but with the Empress, right? They want the Empress. They who want that woman that loves ever so deeply and creates ever so deeply. Cares about every fucking living thing. You know what I mean? But at the same time, they know who they're dealing with, and they know what they're dealing with. Who? It's weird, you know. It's like, I know they cheat, you know. I cheat too. Aquarius, be careful. Okay, because if you have vision and they don't, then you're just holding somebody who don't have visions, who you just have a kid with, bro. It's lame. What the fuck? All right, Ace of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You have a passionate new beginning with this person. Okay. Clarify lonely, guilty, anxiety, and baby coming soon with Tower reverse. Okay, so somebody sees this at, ooh. Here it comes. Somebody here wants this to happen, but they know that they're lonely as fuck, okay? They know if they're gonna give them another kid, they're not gonna take care of it like they did. They don't. Either they do, or they're not motherly like that. They're not fatherly like that. The collective, either you have kids with this person or you don't. The fuck? Clarify the strength. Yep, strength. They don't have it. They don't have it. High Priestess. Tower reverse. Because somebody here knows something already. Somebody knows, but yet they're just taking it. They're like, it's dead ass. This reminds me of one of the readings that I did a long ass time ago. 10 of Wands. So yeah, they want that camel broken back. They want that camel's broken back broken. Yeah. I don't like this. No. Clarify Thanksgiving. Because lovers, yeah. They have you as a lover, and you put the person that you love as a lover too. So it's the treatment. It's the treatment. Welcome to the treatment land. All right, you treated one person this way, now you getting it right back. How you doing? Fucking karma works like a bitch and then champ. Ain't that some shit? Clarify that. You get the best of both worlds. Okay, King of Wands, yeah. Clarify that. Missing you. 4 of Wands. Tower. Yep. You're gonna try to communicate. Oh shit. Around Christmas or New Year's. 6 of Swords. Like I said again, somebody here is speaking on victory and success, but they're not doing anything about it. Okay, they're not moving forward. They're giving more of a shit to what they gotta do or act on than going ahead and doing it. Okay? God damn. Okay, clarify mansions, subconscious and conscience. All right, Wands. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Okay, like I said, this person wants your back broken, but the Hierophant, yeah, and you're like Sissy. You're like Sissy over here. No. So this person does not commit. All right. Oh shit. Gay pride. Listen. Page of Cups. Somebody here wants to give you an offer. Give you an offer. Or you want to give somebody here an offer. Okay? 4 of Swords. This person needs to rest. Whoever they play like a game, or whoever's playing them like a game, because you can see that shit. You can see it all. Listen. If you're not getting no sleep, no rest, no eating right, no, you know, waking up in the morning and the sunlight gleaming. Pay attention to who's around you and what's around you and what you're talking to. 6 of Wands. This person has physical on the right side, physical victory, because you keep giving and giving, but you have no other choice to, because you have kids with this person, and if you don't, you don't. So it's just like you damned if you do and you damned if you don't. And it's just like, yo, it's okay. But you know, the Page of Coins, they want to offer something to somebody who they burnt the bridge with. They want to offer a cup. They want to offer a coin. They don't want to offer a wand because the wand is expired. The fuck you mean? Woo! 5 of Wands, okay? Fighting. Hectic, arguing. Alright, you got the 5 of Cups, crying over spilled milk. But like I said, that 5 turned into that 3, right? Because I don't want it. It's too much. Now I want this one. I want this one. No, I want that one. I want that one. Alright, it's wow. Four of Cups. The Magician. So, 3 of Cups. Listen. There's a lot going on here. Alright? I'm just saying, because some people just like to play sports, like to get on bases, like to make that home run, and it's just not happening for some other people. It's not, their heart's not in it. Your heart's not in it. No. You're not giving it, you're giving it. It is what? The Moon. The 3 of Cups. Yep. The Secret. I love the Moon. I love it when I see the Moon, because it's just like they're trying. It's like, oh, they could try to hide whatever they want to hide, but they can't. Because somebody here knows too fucking much, and they trust their instincts. They trust their intuition. You do, collective. And they try to hide it. Like, oh, is that so funny? Look at them sweeping shit underneath the rug. Making believe like that's a lamppost over there when it has 2 legs, 2 arms, and hair. Bitch, where? There! You know what I mean? Like, no. That's a whole goddamn person. What the fuck you mean? 5 of Swords, hectic conversation, okay? Page of Wands, right? Star, they wish they would be passionate of how they could come to you, but they can't. So many wands just coming out in the beginning is crazy, okay? 6 of Wands, they think sex is what's gonna win. It's gonna win them back. I don't know, man. I don't know. Page of Swords. Somebody here is fine now, alright? So, yo, be careful with this person who thought that they could smooth talk you over after they treated your ass like a game. They might be pregnant, but if it's DNA shit, yo, nah, man. This people like playing games like that. Tarot cards. Alright. Pass. Somebody here just likes to do this shit. And it's just like not good for the soul. They want to be just like you, collective, but they can't. You're honest, you trust the universe, you do your research, and you're all about love, and you're happy, and you know how to just be. This person does not. This person just, ew. Okay, submissive, control, Blue's Clues, because they have, yeah, divorce. They think by putting you in more misery is gonna, they like, basically, your pain is my joy, and your joy is my pain type shit. I don't, get by, and it's because of a baby mama or a baby daddy. Take it how it resonates. Collective is masturbating Mondays. Getting off is half the job, you know. Yep. Yo, Blue's Clues. Somebody here needs to find the clues in what they need to do or who they want to do. All right. Listen, somebody here is not sleeping well at night. Not. Confirmation with the train horn right there. All right, we're gonna throw out some more cards because tarot cards be all up in the shit. Should not be all up in it. All right, let's see. Somebody here knows it was fate to do this, to be like this. They knew that they were gonna do that shit. You didn't until you trusted your instincts. Somebody here wanted you to get payout, or you to pay out, or you to pay in. Somebody here is like, oh, I'll give you this if you do that. But that's what I mean. They into that type of shit. You're not. All right. Somebody here has an idea. Okay, look, robbery. Somebody here wanted to get paid or pay somebody to rob you of your shit. No matter what it is, it's shit. Okay, shit. All right, clarify fate. Eternal love. All right. Oh, fuck. Okay. Profession. Clarify eternal love. Conflict with indulgement. Clarify conflict with indulgement. Apology. Okay, so they know that somebody here did something to you. That's why they were fighting with you. That's how it ended. Somebody here needs to say sorry, but they don't wanna. Somebody here started the whole shit. They don't wanna. They don't wanna do it. They don't wanna say sorry. Okay, adventure. Okay. Somebody here was paying you money to spy on this person or to follow them around, okay? Because they want to know how are they so happy? Why are they so happy? All right, clarify robbery. Boopy. Okay, clarify robbery. Sorry. Gift. All right, somebody wanted to rob a gift from you. But they can't rob that gift from you. And they were upset. Because they don't know how to love. They only know how to take adventures, okay? Passion, travel, and explore. All right, they got a job, profession, skills. All right. Clarify gift. Overload, okay? Somebody here is overloaded, but they want their gift back. All right, clarify gift, apology. Or they're like I said, this person's planning to give you something. All right, somebody here is trying not to get sick. And I mean saying trying is just trying. All right, they're trying not to get sad, too depressed. All right. Okay, you got okay. Okay, somebody here is not okay, and they know they're not. All right, trap. They know that they're mad. They are so upset. Clarify gift with eternal love, conflict, overloaded, and illness reverse. Oh my God. readiness. Okay, somebody here is ready, but they're not ready. All right, compromise. Somebody here wants two to work together, and let me tell you right now, it's not. Okay, you got stubbornness. Somebody here, like I said, might be listening and might not be. Oh boy, this is how somebody feels right now. Like there's something on their back and they can't get rid of it. That's fate, yo. Okay, idea. Somebody here has an idea. Nope. Alright. Clarify fate. Okay. Jealousy. This person, whoever read the cards, or whoever you know is the high priestess to you now, because you saw them as a page where they do that at. Yeah. They're jealous of you. Communication. Indulgent. Okay, indulgent. Clarify robbery. Came out with man cave. Okay, so somebody here, yeah. Clarify stubborn. Alright, tomboy. Okay, tomboy. Alright, eternal love, apology, conflict, gift, illness, overload, and readiness. Okay, hashtag still with you. So this is a person that they have been online, or you've been online with them. Alright, dried out conversation. Alright, oh boy. So this person's just done. They are done. Alright, somebody here is mad because you got a new person and they feel trapped. Ooh, this is why you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Alright, bullied. Peace. This is what they don't have right now. This is all that they want. They want the peace. They want the structure. They want the stability. They want it. Right? Four of Wands. Four of Swords. Judgment. Nine of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. Listen. Alright, clarify jealousy with fate. Communication. This person here needs to apologize, but they don't want to. Alright, you got the World. Again, this person ended it. This is cycle completed. Alright. You got Judgment. You got the World and Judgment. And the Knight of Wands. So World and Judgment are basically the same, but Judgment is a little harder. Because you see that nuke? You see the nuke right there? Yeah, they like, it's gonna come down on us, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Some people you have here that's like, hey, yippee! And other people here like, oh no. No, not the bomb. Not the bomb, don't look up. Somebody here is looking up, and somebody here is looking down. Listen. Somebody here could be dealing with a Scorpio. Alright, but this situation has ended and they don't want it to end. Whatever the situation was, but they still getting dried up. Okay, clarify that eternal love. Hierophant. Somebody has an obsession of growing old with a person. Okay, growing old. Clarify conflict. An apology. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, like I said, somebody here is dealing with somebody that needs to apologize, and they're not apologizing for shit. They're not doing it because that's the game that they like playing. They don't like the softness, and if they do, they don't know how to treat it well. All right, 10 of Wands. Hashtag still with you. So they have a lot of weight on social media, and by weight I mean that they have a lot of people on social media. 5 of Swords and 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here is holding on to somebody. All right, clarify that readiness. All right, and then it came out with the 5, 6, 7 of Wands. So again, somebody here is not totally defending themselves. They don't either. They know how to. They just don't want to. I don't wanna. The fuck? The fuck is this? I don't wanna. You are. But I don't wanna. What the fuck is this? Alright, no, bitch, you have to do it. Alright, yeah. Let me see the 8 of Wands, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 of Wands. You talking to somebody at your workplace or somewhere where you work out. It be like that sometimes, you know? The devil. The devil energy, toxic energy, Capricorn energy. An adventure. You like the way it started off. It is just like the way it started, you know? Alright, you got strength reverse. Alright, there's a certain problem here. It's dried up and travel. There's no self-love. Listen. If only they knew. Alright, 5, 6, 7. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody here did not wait at all. They did not wait. So that's why they trapped in what they trapped in. 6 of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody here needed to be equal with somebody that they weren't equal with. Okay, you got the, like I said, this person plays the King of Wands with the King of Pentacles. But the person that they're dealing with see them as a fucking Page of Pentacles. The way that they saw you as a page. Alright? Clarify communication. Alright, Sun. Leo reverse. Somebody here could be having a communication with a Leo. 9 of Swords. Clarify bully. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, they bullied somebody who had more than what they wanted or ever asked for. It's just the way that you do it. The way that you do life is the way that your life becomes of a result of your example. Wow, that was a lot. All right, so clarify what was overloaded for this person, because somebody is overloaded with something. Eight of Pentacles. They're overloaded with work. Listen. 9 of Wands. Listen. Alright, Magician. So they with somebody who's just like a magician, just like them. Congratulations. Alright. 9 of Pentacles. Single and independent, but yet they trap people. Alright, Queen of Cups. They, like I said, the left side wants to be looked as the King of Pentacles. Somebody who has money, somebody who has business, somebody who makes business, profit, magic happen, right? But underneath, they are who they are. The King of Wands. You're passionate. And that's all you want. It's to feel good. You know? Make your eyes roll back and shit. Let them stay there for a minute. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you have to show and improve the King of Pentacles out, you know? That's the King of Wands is in the inside. The King of Pentacles is on the out, right? And the person that they with could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio just like themselves. But on the outside that they're dealing with this person is coming out as the Queen of Cups, but knowing that there's something more toxic than that. They're reverse. Because all they don't know how to do is manipulate like this person. What the fuck is this shit? Temper! Aries energy. Like I said, somebody here wanted to take control. It's a control issue. It's a love issue in here. 8 of Swords. Harsh communication with a Leo. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Libra. 9 of Wands. Alright? Return to center. Return to center. Wow, 7 of Cups. They wanted your ass an illusion. Whoever you is, Libra. You got Libra. You got the Hangman with Libra and the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Libra with Pisces. Yo. Five of Cups, yo. Crying over spilled milk. Azuga. Listen. Azuga. Listen. King of Wands. They are dealing with people. Whether they coming or going. They still gonna fight. They still gonna argue. Aquarius, be careful. Because you know who your Two of Cups is now. Jesus. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You know that there's a lot of love there. You just know that they give love like a man or a woman supposed to give love with passion. You throw it in there, you know. Throw a little this and that with you. You just listen. Somebody here is spying on your shit. They know that they got a Three of Cups going on. Or they were in a third party situation. High Priestess, that you all, collective. You knew this shit. You stayed away from both parties, bitch. You're like, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with none of that. Yeah, you walked away from the situation. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're fiery and passionate, yeah, but it's the passion part that they love about you. Your personality, you're passionate, you get things going. You could do it all night long if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, there is, yeah. Why didn't I see it there before? Oh, shit. What number is that at? 9? Okay, cool. Oh, fuck. Okay. So we're gonna throw out the love cards, okay? I gotta go. Clarify the Hangman. Yo, the Hangman, yo. Love, working on love, but it's reverse. You don't want to work on love with this person, Pisces. Whoever you is, you don't want to work on love with this person that you're with or who you with. Libra, you are cheating or the other person's cheating otherwise. What the fuck? All right, kids. Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be about your kids. Y'all don't really give a fuck, okay? They're saying that you the cheater, okay? Clarify justice. It's this bullshit. Sex and top. They like being on top, okay? Confirmation. Or whoever this person is, okay? They obsessed with it, okay? Or they like being the top, okay? Clarify the Two of Cups, okay? Protected. So somebody here is protecting it, either Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, all right? Babies, all right? So somebody here is fighting about kids or having kids, want kids, or they have kids and they thinking, you know, fighting about the, listen, baby mama drama, that's what I know, okay? Clarify the star, your dreams, your aspirations. Solid. Like, yeah, if you don't have that, you don't have solidness. So just know that, you know, you have to create, you have to think, brain blast, put it out. Like what I mean is like, it's like, I want to demonstrate it, but it's just like, I don't have shit to demonstrate. But here we go, okay? It's like, put a little bit of that. No, a little bit of this. Don't forget that. You know, you got a little of this. Hey, I know this. You know, a little bit of everything. But it's just like, yo, this self-love shit is serious. If you don't know self-love by the end of this year, I don't think you're going to know it for the rest of your life. Because remember what they say, older people stay in their ways. And half of them know how to fucking change it because the way that they were in the ways are toxic. So it's just like, if you do not fucking change, you're not making fucking progress with anything. You could say all you want, but you're not making progress. All right? You could do your job as much as you want. You could collect as much money as you need to. You could buy whatever the fuck you want to buy. But at the end of the day, you still at point B to point 1 to point C. When you are truly in love with yourself, it will show even more. All right. Clarify, cheater. Kids, work on love. Whore slut. You can't change that. Okay, but they surely need to live life. Anal. Fucking Hierophant with the anal part. So somebody's like, I'm not doing it in the butt until we marry. Or you're being very anal about marriage. Whichever one it is. Oh shit, that was funny. You broken vows, sex. So it's just sex. Clarify, obsessed. Alright, little girl. Little girl is obsessed with you. Alright, so that could be somebody younger than you, somebody who's your age, or age down, 2 ages down. Alright, changing. Ooh, I was looking at cheating, and I said changing. Change, darling. Change. You know, oh my God. This is, oh, love. You got love and lust. Love is reverse. Lust is upright, okay? Be careful. This person's going to be like, you sexually assaulted me. Be careful with this. Make sure you got, you know, be careful. Happy passion. This is what it is. What it's gonna be is happiness. Clarify anal with Hierophant. Yo. Unstoppable. Okay, you got unstoppable. So whoever this person is on the left side, you are unstoppable with your, whoa. Okay, you got anger with love, working on love and kids. So you might have a area, you know, a slight area where you're just like, you want to work on it because you do have kids. So you want to show, you know, you feel like you're showing your kids the amount of love that you should be showing. But I feel like you could do better. Yeah. No, it's just the right amount, you know, but it could do better. You know. You know, parenting is not for the weak, you know. Envy. This person envies you. Because you get shit going. You're more active than they are. Let's just put it that way. If you're not as active as they are, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, clarify that cheater. Whore slut. Damn. Right, they overloaded because they ready with it. They loyalty, right? They loyal to a whore slut. It's okay. It's okay. But you know that there's one person that's solid out of this shit, okay? What the fuck is this shit, okay? Protection. Protected became protected again. So whoever it is protected. It is safe. It is sound. It is good. Okay? Always will be. Always will be. Clarify that. Productivity. There you go. It's either the kids. It's either the things that they do. They don't do much. So either they don't do much and they're saying that you don't do much, but you do a lot, and that's what you like. You like being the one who does the shit. So do the shit. You. Somebody's solid because they got the youth going on. Alright? They got a youthful thing going on about them. Alright? Self-love. Strength. Alright? Your strength comes from your self-love. And your self-love comes from you. Give me a minute. I have to get my charger. Oh shit, I cleaned my room, so the charger's not where the charger needs to be. Oh, I forgot all about these cards. These cards go up there. Oopsie. Oh shit. Oh shit, wrong wire. That's what she said. Oops. Is this the charger? Please let it be the charger. No, it's not the charger. This is the charger. this one. I can use this one. It's short. I need it short. Alright, sorry about that. Came back now. Come here. You guys need a quick charge. I'm gonna charge you guys up real quick. Hold on. That's not working out, is it? No. Okay, so this charges shit. Great. Alright, so got the charger we need. I hope so. Hope we do. Because if we don't, we're in trouble here. Well, I was okay. That's nice. That's nice the way I was putting it. That's very nice. Okay. There we go. All right. Hop on my chair because it's a little taller because of the pillow. The comfiness. This chair's gonna change. I can't wait. All right. Yeah, we were going down the line. We were going on the right side. Okay, gotta move this over. Cause lust and love, they got it. Truth shall set you free. Okay. They don't want that. They don't need it. They don't want it. They don't want it. Nature. They don't need it. Harmony. They don't love it. Passion. Yeah, right. This is what they want. This is the truth. This is what they want. Oh my God. And clarify lust. And clarify top. Dominant. They want to be dominant. Okay, harmony. Yeah, they wanted harmony. Alright, so try to give them harmony. If not, then they don't really deserve harmony, okay? Emotional, okay? Emotions. They don't have any, but they do. When it comes down to their kids. And like I said, that's the only thing that they have, okay? Broken vows and sorry. They are so sorry, but they are sad at the same time. Clarify little girl, broken vows. Oh, Jesus. Energy. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Calm. You're trying to remain calm and still find your purpose. The power, devotion, and passion, nature, and acceptance, fun. Yeah, that's the only part. Yeah, somebody here stopped at fun. Okay. Everybody wants to have fun once in a while. And it's just like, yo. No offense, but hey, here. How you doing? You know? Somebody here is just not... Somebody here was not visible. As they wanted it to be visible. Okay, they are getting used. They are an object. Alright. Clarify protection. The Two of Cups is protected. King of Pentacles, again. Alright, so this king knows where their Two of Cups lays at. But it's not laying, is it, King of Pentacles? No, it's working. It has productivity. It's doing stuff. And that's what turns you on. Another person gets turned on by the energy that they are... Yeah, somebody here is gonna have a kid. Congratulations. Yeah, man. Somebody here is... Oh my God. Somebody here is hurt. Because somebody here looks good. They mad that you look good, you feel good, you are good. They mad. Okay, they upset, they hurt. Okay, strength. Somebody here is upset because they know where their heart belongs. Confirmation. Self-love yourself, and maybe you will too. You know what I mean? Because if you have to ask, you know, what's that, why, and you keep doing it, for what, you know? Okay, the world with the Seven of Cups, okay? This person was unstoppable with their illusions. Okay. They have sex fantasies, okay? This person, yeah, this person, its mind is more in the bedroom than in real life. All right. Clarify, working on love. And then you got anger, and then you got kids. I feel like somebody here is very upset. All right, they could be dealing with a Cancer. Again, they want 3 of Cups. They want to keep their person in the 3 of Cups, but they want the new person too. Yeah, no. Exactly. That's envy. That's so somebody here is getting envy. Somebody, excuse me. Somebody here has anger issues. They are jealous because you're happy. You're not sad. You say what the fuck you need to say, but there's somebody here who they're dealing with it. It's kind of, you know, they're not doing so good. They're not doing so good over there. All right, Queen of Pentacles. They envy you. This is a person that they have. All right, that's why you had to walk away. You knew that they were dealing with this person. All right, they cheated, but they stay alone. But their phone is mostly the hot spot. All right, 2 of Wands. They were not loyal to 1. They were loyal to 2. Hoe or slut. They were ready for this person. All right, Knight of Swords. That was the message. What the fuck? Clarify harmony. Energy. Little girl. Sad. Listen. Ace of Wands reverse. 2 of Wands, but it's the Page of Wands. So they know how to work it. It's just the environment. 6 of Cups. Oh shit! So now they're calling you immature. The jealous person. Or they're calling you immature. Whoever they're dealing with, they're calling them immature. That's the first part of it, is doing that. And, you know, you start somewhere, I guess. This person's not growing as they should, but they still going at it. I don't understand that. 7 of Pentacles. Not ready yet. Okay. Strength. This person's trying to have the strength because they're still not ready, and they know they're not, but at least they're trying. Somebody here is trying. Okay, the person who has the decisions. Clarify self-love with the Queen of Swords. Knight of... Yeah. Yeah. This person's like, I'm not sleeping with you. I'd rather sleep with myself, thank you. Clarify compromise. Lovers. Somebody here wants to be, you know, cuckoo, but they not cuckoo. No, they lie. They steal and they cheat. The fuck you mean you want me to be cool with somebody like that? I understand if you're cool with somebody like that, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna be cool with somebody like that. That's fucked up energy, Belle. That's fucking with the old noggin and the cerebral and the old oblongata. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck, bro. Nobody's gonna fuck with my head. I will tell you, do not do it. Don't try. All right, whatever this is, they wanted it to work. Look, I didn't even realize that this shit was there. And look, look what came out. The Emperor with the King of Swords and the 8 of Wands reverse. Pisces energy. Jesus Christ, Pisces. Jesus Christ. Okay, listen, Pisces, rest, goddammit. I understand you a workaholic, but you need to rest. All right, if not, meditate a little bit, exercise soft and smoothly, because Aquarius too. Leo, fire sign, a lot of fire, air, Barely water this time, but moon kept coming up, so it's just like, you know. Jesus, mighty Christ, what the hell? I don't know. See, somebody here sees you. Somebody here sees them for who they are. Sees you, sees them, sees how it was, how it is. Virgo energy. At the bottom of that, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Cutting it, whoop, Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Yeah, they really thinking about this offer. I was blinded there for a minute because of the light. Just staring at it, just hard to not just off, you know? Jesus. Seven of Pentacles. They wanna not give somebody the full amount. They wanna be good. They just wanna stay somewhere where they could stay somewhere and not worry about the consequences. This person knows something. Listen, it's another thing knowing that you could just open and receive and claim it and play with it, you know. But I don't know what to say about this because I think I said enough. But whatever this Two of Cups is for you, it's protected double time. God is holding that shit for you. All right, whoever you is. Damn. All right, but somebody here is. Oh wow, that's. It's giving me da-da-da, da-da-da. I don't like it. It's giving me chills. We're gonna find out why they're doing this shit. Because this can be healthy. It's not healthy. This is not healthy. Like they're trying with this person. They're trying but spying. Awesome. All they give a fuck is who's the new person. Why are you trapped there? Alright? Somebody's like, why did you? But you said no to me. Oh. It's that type of conversation. The Hangman keeps coming out. Pisces, what's going on? You're worrying me. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. You're deep in the illusion, huh? The World card. Excuse the outside noise. I have no control over that. Wow. All right. No way, man. No. It's like you know that this person's jealous of your person and you still fuck with them. I don't understand that negativity energy, you know that. Yeah, this person does not want me to say shit about this situation. But too bad, because it has to come out. If you won't let it out, it's coming out. Some way, someday. Peace. Ah. Yo. Somebody wanted to drop you because they don't know self-love. Yeah, you can work all you want. Still, you blame yourself. Yeah, because you know, I want to work. I want to work. I want to work. But yet you working, working, and working. What you got to show for it? Besides black eyes. No emotional conversation. Everything is just like, yeah, whatever. Okay, Anne. Yeah. It's just no. There is no pleasing you. You know, there's nothing I could possibly do for you right now. But yeah, I love you. You know what I mean? I don't know what to say. Look at that. They're turning this blessed. I know I have my coffee. But look. How do you expect me to take this? Well, on my face. Fucking curse, conflict, disturbance. You are that misery to their company. You were their green to their green eggs and ham, bitch. Oh. Alright, but were you working? Yeah, you're working. You're working it out. You're working it out, okay? You think you got a friend? You got a friend in me. Yeah, but somebody robbed the fuck out of you or your friend. Or you did this. Alright, you got gain. Conflict. So you're knowing that not to fight with what you gain from. So that you could keep gaining. You know? So this was a benefiter. This was the beneficiary of it all. Okay? It is what it is. Clarify the disturbance. Somebody here is on your shoulder, on your back, and they don't give a fuck. Because they want your luck. They want what you got. And you know that you could provide it if you continue to provide it, but it doesn't look like you believe in the spiritual world. You used to once upon a time. The fuck you mean? Clarify luck, reverse, schedule. Okay, so somebody here is scheduling you in because their luck. Yo, daydreaming. So they're daydreaming of a friend. All right, or a pet, a friend, somebody who they love. Okay, they trust, they honest with, they compatible with. Right? Yo. Yo, savings, reservation, and aid. So they willing to clarify gain, liberation. All right, good news. All right, so like I said, the person here who doesn't believe, but you kind of sort of do a little bit, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a little sprinkle. You don't take it there. You gonna have good news, okay? Be careful how much you indulge in, and remember to stay calm, okay? Because you know the original is what I'm getting. Somebody's pride in a friendship got the best of them. They're in confinement now. All right. Somebody who moved states with you. Are you about to? Take it how it resonates. They are frightened because of the family. Compromise. So, like I said, two people don't like each other. And you can't really control that, but it's just like adults will do what adults will do. And it's just like, if you gonna lie straight up to my, look, original, left side, original, gain, liberation, good news. Like I said, you believe in something, but you're not taking it there. All right, you're gonna let the universe talk for itself. But the universe, I felt like, talked to you before. You didn't believe it. It's okay. It's okay. Be careful with that. That's all I'm gonna say, because if the universe did pop up to you like once or twice, the third time or the next time, it's gonna be kind of, you're gonna be expecting it. You're gonna be expecting it, and it's not gonna be there. It's gonna be there when you least expect it, and it's not whenever you want. Is what it's giving me. Indulgement. Again, be careful with what you want to do. Remain calm. You saw me shuffle that. You saw me shuffle. Don't lie. You saw me shuffle. Clarify fright. Luck. Schedule. Reverse. Compromise. All right. You got ritual, and then you got relaxation. All right. Yeah. Somebody here was doing the hooboo joobu. They even got a person who does cards too. They know what they did in the background, and you're getting nothing but blessings. Okay. I'm getting Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Gemini. Yeah. Apologies, savings. Okay, stubbornness because of a third party and a sweetheart, and care. Indulgement. It's the care part that was hitting them the hardest. They didn't care as much as this person did, or they didn't get that. Like, if something's over here that's more important, of course you're gonna keep looking at it, because they got your attention, and you need to put your attention on it. So, yeah. Yeah. So you're just gonna watch it. Make sure that it's okay. Somebody likes that shit out of you. Somebody sees the way that you care. So somebody here was fucking the fuck up. What the fuck? Okay. Clarify robbery, daydream, alliances, robbery, loss. Yep. Somebody here robbed something from them. Oh, that's how they feel. They feel like somebody here robbed something from them, knowing damn well that they didn't get robbed. They did it to themselves. This is not pretty. This is, yeah, they could be stubborn all they want because they lost something. So they're being stubborn now because they lost something. So their care levels, I guess, isn't really there, only for their kids or whatever it is. I'm truly sorry about this person. Okay, collaboration. They wanted people to come together as one. You know, to be an adult. To do adult things. Not to be stuck in high school halls and doing creepy shit in every corner that you get, you know. Triumphant. All right, they weren't successful with this mission. Okay, but they were ready. They're ready to move. That's their idea, but they still sick. All right, but it's just knowing that you are. If you know that happiness is the only key to not being sick, then be happy. Put something on that makes you giggle and fart at the same time, bitch. I don't care. Just do it. The fuck? The more you complain about it, that means that you are wasting time. You're wasting the little precious seconds that you could either be doing it or be providing with it or getting it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. All right, you got sweet dreams, readiness, and here we go again. Real estate, idea, move. Yeah, so somebody here, move. If you want to move, move. Do it. Do it. Do it. Just do it. Do it. Just do it. Because somebody here is not not understanding self-love. You love yourself, yeah. You take care of yourself, yeah. But you want to know that self-love. The promise. Some promise there. Alright, eternal love there. Memories there. I'm not even fucking touching the cards. How is that even possible? And they all flipped up, okay? Somebody here who told you you have an imagination or you need an imagination. Listen, you got mad. You bullied them. And you were not okay with that. You put them as a reservation. You're withdrawing from them now. Alright. Somebody here knows it's all natural. For you, but you see it, then you believe it. The fuck you want me to do? I can't go bibbity bobbity boo on you. No, that was horrible. I can't go bibbity bobbity boo on your ass. And something that you want will magically appear before your very fucking eyes. I can't telepathically conversate with you. Maybe. No. Maybe. I don't know. You know what I mean? Friendship is where is that? You know? If you're friends, you're friends. See that twitch? Yeah, that twitch. And it's worse because I drink coffee. But it's that adventure, okay? Sweet dreams, nightmares, confinement. You live and you learn. A sweetheart. Apologies, savings, third party, trapped and evidence and stress. Alright, that could have gone better. Okay, next. Coach. Care. Perseverance and accident. Monoret and confinement. Listen. Somebody knows how to coach on taking care of stuff, because that's all they have to fucking... That's all they never learned how to do, bitch. I can't help you, but I can. Strategies. What's this one? Gift and blindness. Somebody here was blind to the gift. Overloaded now. Death, rebirth, introvert, justice. Libra energy, hermit energy, Capricorn energy. Pride. Aid, mask, and marriage. Indulgement and illness. Loneliness. Listen. By all means, ladies and gentlemen, the way that people be living, you know how some people live in that filth? That's them. What the fuck? Nah, man, I can't. Because you can't be doing something just to be doing something. You have to make it count. Alright? Daydreaming. Okay, that's one illusion. You need another one. Self-love with daydreaming verse. Somebody here knows that self-loving is not daydreaming. It's not. It's a possibility. You're treating yourself as you want someone else to be treated. You get treated how you want to get treated. So... And the only thing that I'm telling you is to study your person. Once you study your person, you should be fine. You know that. You're good. Okay, somebody here knows you. You're good. But you're not good. You're not in good company. Is what it's telling me. You're not. I'm gonna take this card. You live and you learn some. You learn and you lose some. You gain and you earn some. Number 27. You could be dealing with somebody who's 27. Okay? Clarify, you live and you learn. Loss. See? I told you. I don't know how this shit happens to me. I don't know. Disturbance, nightmares, and profession. Yeah, this person's dealing with a lot. And you know that. Okay? Trap, again, came out. Listen, my friends. That's all the time I have for you. If you have joined the live, then you joined the live. Alright? Somebody here needs to save ASAP. Okay, ASAP. Alright, somebody here has goals. Somebody here needs to save, but they're not. They only have the goals, but they're not doing. Alright. They're not going forward. Gift. I'm gonna explain something one more time. Every day is a gift. Anybody who you have in your life is a gift. It might not be the bestest gift, but it's a gift. It mightn't be a strong gift, but it's a gift. It might be a weak gift, but it's a gift. It might be a tall, short gift, but it's a gift. It might be the puniest little thing, microscopic, but it's still a gift. Be grateful with what God gives you, because it's never gonna come again. Ever. Okay? And that's what you're scared of. Somebody here is scared of that shit. You should be. Grateful asses. Then they want help. But they fucking bullied the shit out of the gift. Because of strategies and tactics. They won't know if I move this way. They won't know if I move to C4. They won't see me in D3. They won't see me walk up the block and down the street. They won't know that I'm hitting this person up that's miles away from me. No, you won't know that they fucking with you. Because somebody who wants to be with you, they will let you know, no, that's dangerous. No, that person said this. No. A person who loves you will take you out of harm's way. Because you're safe. They're safe. Alright? Yeah. Somebody here, yeah. Yeah, man, yeah. Somebody here's not getting it, that it's not about what you have or what you give. It's about how you treat it, how you protect it, how you serve it. How you give to it. How you pay attention to it, how you react to it, you know? This was a forgotten love. Or this was a love that they did not need. This was a type of love that they didn't understand. But they understand that shit. They understand what they came out of into a new something that is just like them, but it's way worse now. Because I mean, like, if you could see it, you could see it. But if you can't, you can't. You know? Windows are eyes through the soul. And I like skulls. So I gotta go. Alright, yeah, just intuition, your sixth instincts, and yourself, because you matter. You're a piece of pie, not a piece of cake. Life is sweet because life is hard. You get me? Just don't make it the other way around. If it can't be the other way around. Something for somebody out there that needs to know something. Oh. You live life. If you want to become a magician, then you do something that's not evil, because it won't work out. Don't do it with the negative energy. Do it with positive energy. Do it with a pure heart. Like I said, if you wish harm for that person, you wish bad on that person, you say, oh, good luck, good for you, and not actually mean it, it's not gonna happen that way. It's not gonna happen that way, even if you wanted it to. I said that once again. I said that before. So that's where I'm gonna leave it. We are out of here. We are out. Alright, so somebody gotta break like a fever and leave that sweat behind. Yeah. Take it smooth, dandy, and try to pace yourself, but not pace yourself so much that you're sticking on to it. All right, but you're growing from it. You could be on it, but you could grow from it too. Okay, just know that. And know that you could be your own worst critic. So other mouths, other voices don't matter unless you make it matter. Complications may come sooner than later, but at least you know how to move past it. You don't make it a big deal. People do. All right, so that's it. That's all I got. Peace.